This is an Ultimate Works The Lord lightsaber hilt. It's a Count Dooku style lightsaber hilt, and it's a gorgeous display piece right out of the box, but it can be installed with electronics as well. So it's designed to accommodate a 7/8 inch diameter blade. There's a little peek at the emitter section. It's got this really neat claw at the top, of course, and it has sort of this spine that goes down the length of the hilt as well. So here we have some retention screws at the top, mirror finish to all of it, which is really nice, or well, not to all of it, but many of the sections here have the mirror finish. And then there's kind of this rubber grip section in the middle here, and it kind of feels like a ping pong paddle actually to me. So that was my first thought with that. These buttons on either side of the hilt, those are functional, so you could hook up the electronics to them. There's an in-hilt recharge port right here. It's kind of neat that it's hidden kind of underneath the cover tech wheel. And then here's sort of it's a red piece. I guess it's kind of maybe the activation switch in the movies, but it's just sort of a decorative red metal piece here. And then finally we have the pommel. So the pommel is attached to the hilt with this single socket screw over here. So I don't have it in very tight. I'll just unscrew it in a second, but it is a vented pommel as well. So I'm just undoing it by hand since it's loose enough. So there it is. It's not threaded at all, as you can see. So let's put the pommel back, and it slides into this very specific spot here. And we'll just kind of put the socket screw back a little bit. So this hilt could take a 24mm speaker. That's what it's designed for. It's 11 inches long if we kind of measure along the length of the hilt this way. And the claw is about 3.5 inches long, at least from the emitter section all the way up to the tip of the claw. So it's really a neat Count Dooku style lightsaber hilt. It's also a bit heavy, okay? So it's almost 2 pounds. I know that was one of my major first impressions of the hilt. This thing's kind of heavy. So it's 1 pound, about 13 ounces. But very neat, great display piece, as I said, right out of the box, but it can be installed with electronics too. So this has just been a little bit of a look at the Lord lightsaber hilt, and it's by Ultimate Works.